Hello Year 7, welcome to your weekly briefing. We're now on week 5 of the lockdown. I hope you're staying safe, I hope that you're all well. It's extremely weird at the moment, I have to say. I'm dying for a haircut myself, stuck within the same four walls, no Bradford City matches. It's real depressing times at the minute, I know. But what is inspiring me is hearing from you all and hearing all the hard work that you're getting on with as well. And this update really is just to go through some of the exciting things that we've got going on at the moment, and that I'd love, pardon me, I'd love for you to be a part of, and I'd love for you to get involved with. I'm not going to lie, I'm missing school at the minute. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I'm sure that you will be missing aspects of school at the moment as well, whether it's spending time with your friends or some of the teachers that you get along with and some of the subjects that you enjoy. So please keep in touch with us. But anyway, I'm going to go through some of the things that we've got going on at the moment. Now, the first thing that I would like to go through with you are the learning sequence booklets, and they're those little booklets that you normally have on your desks at school, and you get given them at the start of each term. Now, for this term, they'll obviously be sent to you electronically. I've already put it on Show My Homework. Inside each booklet has basically everything that you need to know by the end of the term. They have all the different subjects in, and most importantly, the key words and the key ideas from each different subject. Now, this isn't a workbook or like an exercise book where you open it up and there's things to do inside it. Remember, it's just the things that you need to know. So, in other words, you have that alongside what you're learning. So some of the teachers might put PowerPoints up or tasks to do, and they'll be using some of those words. And it's always good just to flick into the booklet or online and just make sure that you understand what those words mean alongside the exercises that you're doing. Now, the second thing that I'd like to talk to you about is the poem for the term. And if you remember last term, we had to learn Invictus. In fact, let's have a recap of that, because that assembly was amazing. And we had a challenge against year 8 that we're still probably going to have when we get back, and we had to learn it by heart and say it with passion in assembly and in our tutor groups. The poem for this term is a poem called The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Now, your challenge and what you need to do is learn this poem off by heart over the next few weeks. I'm going to be honest, it's a little bit easier than Invictus because it's got quite a strong rhythm to it. Remember that it can be found inside your learning booklet as well. I'll post some videos of some teachers saying it off by heart, but to help you with this, the English department have already put a video together to help you with it. I'll play it at the end of this one here. Now, as I've said, this is not just year 7 and 8 that are going against each other, it's year 7, 8 and 9. And your tutors and I would really like you to be the best year group out of these. So get learning that poem. The third thing I'd like to discuss with you today is Educate. And just remember that that's where you can get on and do lots of quizzes to do with English. Can you please make sure that you're getting on there? I'm going to post through Show My Homework the league table so you can see where you are compared to other people in your year group. There'll be two league tables, one for the most amount of questions and secondly for the most amount of questions answered correctly. All your usernames I'll put back on there as well. In fact, I'll post them here now. Just pause the video over these 2 slides. Remember, your username is your password the first time that you go on. But we don't have a year 7 who's the top of the league for the school at the moment. So please keep doing those quizzes. I'll put some more on there as well this week. The fourth thing, at some stage over the next week or so, it's just a bit of a heads up really, you'll get a phone call from either your tutor or myself just to give you your parents really, a call just to see how you're getting on and if there's anything that we can help with. But again, there's nothing to be scared of. Just be ready to share all the good stuff that you're doing at the minute and be honest with with anything that you're struggling with. It is a difficult time at the minute, and the teachers are looking to praise and reward the things that you're doing right more than sanction and punish the things that you're not doing. However, there needs to be a balance, and I don't want people in my year group falling behind compared to other schools or other year groups. So please make sure that you're getting on with as much as you can do over these next few weeks. And finally, I'd just like to end with some of the competitions and challenges that are going on at the moment. So we've got the Easter challenge, the Easter competition, which the deadline was on the 20th, where we asked people across the whole school to submit something creative that they'd done at home, baking, poetry, something artistic, and hand them in and submit them in either on the Facebook or to Miss Reynolds. Now, the judging is happening today, and tomorrow we'll have the results of that. But there's lots of Amazon vouchers to be won, and I know that the Year 7s have done really well. They've done really well with that. So I'm looking forward to seeing the results. Secondly, we've got a dance challenge that's going on. No chance I'm taking part in it, but there's a dance challenge going on that you can see through the Gateway Dance Instagram. Already we've seen some Year 7s taking part in that, and that's so good. That's so good. In fact, can we cut to them? Yeah, you won't catch me doing that. It's bad enough doing Mr. Norris's fitnesses challenge every day, never mind any of that. But anyway, so keep on working hard. You know where I am if you need any help. I'll put my email again on the bottom, but remember I can be contacted in lots of different ways. I would love to hear from you for some ideas of how we can make this briefing more interactive as well. So, to be honest, I'd like you to submit some things that I could then use within this video. So have a think yourselves, especially the form captains. I'd like to hear some ideas from you as well, because this in kind of a way is our assembly for the week. So have a think about that as well. Go back through the YouTube video, have a look through all the things that I've talked about. Keep working hard, and I'll see you again on Monday. Take care.